Y'all gotta stop catching me when I think I'm off camera, bro.
I'm about to see my fat shit.
Gonna see
the fuck out of me just now.
Y'all gotta stop catching me when I think I'm off camera. But look, let's pick off where we left off. So on what episode that was, Hollywood? Change of Plans. On the Change of Plans episode, I said, well, I agree with the fact that New Orleans is the problem as far as collaborating with the rest of Louisiana. The doctor said, Cap. He said y'all on some Stockholm Syndrome shit. And I ain't gonna lie, I ain't even comment back because I ain't really know the proper way to defend myself at the moment.
Highs are always our fault.
Sound like a simp.
So he said, the doctor said, name one time a New Orleans artist refused to work with a Louisiana artist. He said, name one time. I couldn't name nobody.
One rapper.
I'm with you. That's why I told you.
He was on your side. I was on the other side.
Yeah. All right, yeah. See, you on your side already, son. Come on now, I see.
But look, so elaborate on that, more in depth as far as like how you feeling like it's some typical shit to say, but it ain't true.
I feel like at some point that became the talking point, like, oh man, New Orleans, it's y'all fault that y'all ain't on. So then one person heard it, and then they looked and saw, well, wow, enough people agreeing with that. Cause I've been saying like the whole Louisiana ain't supposed to work together. Like everybody ain't supposed to work with everybody. Because I may not feel like I don't like his character. So me and him, but that just made me how I think. So to stop all that, us two may not match right? But you and him may match good. So I ain't just about to make everybody. And then some people fake anyway. Just don't act like everybody in the stage is real.
Right.
That's what I was. So now they like, see, Then he feel like, see, New Orleans. You just stick with New Orleans. No, just the real people stick with the real people, and that the fake people stick with the fake people.
Facts.
I don't know what I don't know no artist period that say I ain't work with him, man. I'm from New Orleans. He ain't from. I still don't know who did that. Who put that out there?
And I ain't gonna lie, once you said that, I ain't have a response. So I was like, he got me. But as far as like what made people say that in the first place, it was like our mentality. Like in the New Orleans mentality, we feel like we top dog. And we don't gotta reach down if we don't want to. Right. Historically, we top dog. But right now, y'all feel like we got the game right now?
Yeah, I always feel like we got the game.
Yeah, I feel like forever. I feel like all these rappers is Weezy babies.
.com.
Facts.
All of them like we burnt all that. I don't care how you try to fix it up, y'all still. That's how everybody. They're like Cash Money No Limit. The only people made music. How is always one of them two samples that you hear? They got way more people made music. Yeah, it's always them two. Look what you hear, No Limit or Cash Money, one of them.
That's the only ones they sampling.
That's all you hear.
But that's a good example of both y'all that gotta work together to be successful. No Limit.
Cause they don't work together at all.
Cash Money, successful.
Right.
And then they one don't work together.
Besides, like, Slim fucking with Jizzle and shit like that, but they ain't work together.
That was their own shit though.
That was just them personally.
Type of shit though.
I feel like cause they were built totally different. Like I feel like No Limit was built on the foundation wasn't solid enough. Meaning like now they going back, but I've been telling my partner them just like No Limit ain't actually was selling how we thought they were selling. Like that's why rules and stuff got made. Well, them CD stores get to send them albums back. At first, when they used to pre-order them albums, like if I send 100,000 white chill, right? All right, we went platinum. We sold $1 million, y'all. We went gold. That's y'all pre-order. That's on y'all. Then the people start so No Limit gonna do what? They gonna just flood the market with them. So we gonna make this rule where, man, if it ain't sell, we get to send that. That don't count as no album sale.
Ain't make no
So
bread
now,
off that.
when the company, when who he was with, Shyve, who that No Limit one was with, whoever that, once they really go back and look at the, hold up, man, wait, we ain't really, we saw what the pre-orders was, but then once they set stuff back, man, and man, who was buying all them albums, man? You can't even name some of the albums that came out.
Right.
They had some of them,
Right.
but he knew, like, No Limit on fire right now. Yeah, come on, sign you.
Flood.
It don't matter if you sell 200,000. If they pre-order 200,000. But then when them people start sending that stuff back, and we ain't sell that.
Yeah.
Now the numbers don't look right now.
That's crazy.
But now you bring it to Cash Money side. Well, it ain't like that. Like who had ice cream? Who were ice cream man?
I wasn't bumping that shit.
Nobody.
When I was a kid, we listened to Hot Boys and
So
Cash
He
Money.
ain't been listening to Ice Cream Man.
I ain't listen to Ice Cream Man.
I was sure we ain't never heard that before that. I'm saying before that's how he got the deal.
Right.
That's how he got the deal. So before he got that deal, who was bumping it? Nobody.
Right.
He learned this from California. Man, scans run the shit. So long as it's scan the scan. So if I go show them people that this dude from this little bitty city called New Orleans has sold 80,000, that's what the Scantron say. Peaches, huh? You dig? If I show 80,000, who is he? He sold that by himself. All right, give him a deal. Come on, he ain't.
Fuck it.
What?
Give it to him.
Get it to him. Not that foundation wasn't real. You ain't had No Limit and none of that. All y'all seeing that now that was Parkway Records, that was like Mystical and all of them was already signed to somebody. All right, now here comes C Murder in the play. Here come my C. Look, you don't know nobody. Yeah, look, all right. Parkway Records, man. You know my brother got a deal. Yeah, all right. We ain't tripping. We all us gonna get money. Merge and all this. No Limit now, though. Okay. Right. But it wasn't built on that foundation like Cash Money. It was built like, look, Slim, baby, look, this how much we got. Right there, all right, go get Juvie. How much we got to pay you a week? I know that, he's gonna pop with. All right, man, come here. Look, man, I'm telling you, I got this little dude, man. Nah, they really built it up. They wasn't faking it. People was really listening to
I can't lie, hold up. You said they weren't faking it.
They were saying the jewelry. The jewelry and stuff we cause back in the G a celebrity was to be a celebrity or artist was big. Now it's just like anybody could do it. Back
Right.
in the G, if I put a rollie on you and a chain on you, that's real and everybody else mine.
Right.
It don't matter what else you say, yeah. So we don't got the braid yet because we ain't come in with the braid. No Limit come in with the braid because P had the right scheme. He didn't all right, we gonna give you the braid. He got the
He
braid.
came in with the braid.
Now he gotta find
Then
the artist.
was working off of what they had already and got the
We
braid.
went got the braid, yeah. So this really, we really, BG, you really passing out the CDs. Niggas really like, damn, this nigga cold. You really got, all right, we gonna really do this hot boy thing. Now we saw the fire. It sprayed. We saw once it sprayed. But we know every CD that they came out with.
Right. So let me ask you this.
So let's do it.
Because everyone was smoke.
So let me ask you this. So you did growing up in the Cali, right? Like, tell us about the actual presence that Master P actually had in his hood. Because he repped the Cali. Like, what was his actual presence for somebody who was there firsthand?
And look, this we from the same era.
All right.
All the thing I give, like, he made the world see us. He put us on the map, but he put us on a blacklist too.
Right.
At the same time.
504 boy thing.
No, I'm saying he put the Cali dude on the map.
Oh, got you.
But he didn't put us on a blacklist too. Because, like, we all know, well, we can feel like, man, they don't be gonna rock with you. But you don't know how the first dude who got the breed rock. to try to make sure he the only one. I'm the yeah. You know how that go. That's just human nature. Like if I get it first, like I ain't trying to make sure. Yeah, I'll give y'all some, but I don't need nobody up here. So we don't know what a nigga was doing. Like man, look, I don't know. With Cash Money.
It was just a certain energy y'all felt like, damn, why they ain't fucking with the yo? What the fuck going on?
No, it was the energy we got back then was we the big dogs. Can't nobody, yeah, we the top of the food chain.
Right.
But we also knew that means like we run stuff. We don't know, niggas like us don't know who he's saying. Man, don't let them in, don't let them in, don't.
Right.
Like, don't let them, yeah.
Right.
Like, the dig cause I won't be the man.
He wasn't letting certain motherfuckers that had the man potential.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Somebody else that had the same potential he had.
So
he ain't want to let him. He won't let him eat.
If you had potential to pass him, you couldn't go to the table.
But that's how a lot of New Orleans people is though. That same mentality.
That's where that shit come from.
That could have been one of them ways that, because if no limit at the top of the food chain right now, then Cash Money coming in, P not no dummy. He see like the same way Irv Gotti saw like here it come with 50. So he see it like here, man. So I'm trying to block this out as long as I can. Cause once they come in, it's over for us really. Cause they really like, man, how we gonna get people in out here? I hear the shit that they putting out right now. That shit fire. Just before we even got Slim, anything. We don't got Slim or nothing. Yeah, we got C like, but C ain't tripping. C was like a regular project.
Right.
Nigga, like he in the body went to the store for him.
C was the one nobody never had problems with. C was nobody never
been in the project.
Yeah, he stayed there.
I didn't went to the store for him early in the morning. Say, look, where you going at? Man, I'm about to go to the gym, man. Go to the store for me, huh? You'll keep the change. Yeah, his stuff like $6. That was a 20. Yeah, let me get them 14.
Yeah. So she was really in there for real.
In the project, like, that boy really in the project. So that's different. Then that's why he had to get true because P knowing that this I can't call it no facade, cause you made you made a dynasty, right? Like P wanted it to look like I got the master plan. When all reality, we scheming. We running the scheme right quick, like
that's still was money good. Plan, that shit
but you ain't lacing. See, instead of me telling him, look at this, we doing, but so we really burning them right now. We gotta hurry up.
You ain't even let him know.
I want him to feel like like man, here's a genius. So now when a flow fall from under us, you gotta come on, genius. And then that's when they're gonna say like, man, you can't get mad at P like, why they want to save their money? Because we thought the genius had us.
Right.
The genius had us thinking that man, we run the game. All I gotta do is put out another album. The genius ain't really telling us that he really scheming the game. Eventually these people gonna look at the books. Gonna look at the books and they gonna realize like, man, they not really selling nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Right? We steady giving them, all we gotta do is like, if we give them 100,000 for an album, here go 100,000 for your album. Right? Okay. Now, I'm gonna do the studio on the Parkway. Doing them on the Parkway. We're gonna shoot the video at the second line. Somebody, 504 balls, all that stuff was at second lines and stuff.
Yeah.
So how much did it cost to put together a real album? Maybe $10,000, $20,000. They gave us $100 for the budget. So, or they gave us $200. So here go yours. If it look like if we go gold, they gonna give us another $250. Like this ain't the exact number, but this is the scheme that they running. But eventually they gonna realize that we not, cause they thinking they gonna get all their money on the back end. They not tripping.
You're not tripping.
They not tripping.
The whole time what you got was what you was gonna get.
What you was gonna get. You got to bring me to court and everything.
Wasn't it said though that Birdman and followed that same blueprint that
but we sold albums for real.
That was the difference.
Like just like the Juvenile, like 500 Degree. I mean like G Code,
Trump music type shit.
G Code nigga really
was buying that.
Give me
I
some
bought that shit from out the street.
G Code.
Something to drink.
My cup, yeah.
Oh, come on.
Pineapple juice.
Oh, man, my bad. I say it like that, man. Can you give me something to drink, man? Like,
So like, as far as like, all right, you know historically what's going on with the NOLA and the Cali. Like, tell us about the rest of the three. Where the rest of the three stood as far as like the Melf and the parts of the three that wasn't technically a project. Like, how did that all fall into play with what was going on with the three?
all that's mixed and mingled within it. Like, then you look at he moved in a melt.
Right.
Facts.
But it did just off his name, like it did have stuff that's like Cali. You like, yeah, that's Cali. You
like
up there. But then you moved in a mouth, and then my grandma stayed on drives and washed him my whole life. So that's how I see.
Like,
That's how
that was
how it be.
it just was the nose.
Cause I don't remember matter of fact, it was you. You spoke on how most of the people from the three was related. You would be in the Cali, you got cousins in the Mel, you got cousins in the Magnolia, and vice versa.
Yeah, his little cousin is my little sister. No.
Facts.
You dig?
Facts.
His little cousin is my little sister.
Mm-hmm.
We found out late. His little cousin is my daddy last child. When we just found out, like just cause she walking and I'm walking like right behind her, waiting on him to come out and her mama come out. Oh, say, that's your brother right there. Like, damn.
Let me get you dudes like.
What?
But now that's just my boy. What I love her.
So how that work with the street politics? Like, do that killer beef usually, or is it like if it's up?
No, it's up to see that only go on if you don't got status. Like go ahead.
We from the same hood, so what we gon' rock regardless. But on the outside, it's up like you saying. You know what I'm saying? No matter what part of the three it is, if it come down to this, then we gon' rock. But yeah, on the outside, we got some people that we gon' fuck with out the mouth. You know what I'm saying? We got some people we gon' fuck with off drive. You know what I'm saying? And all that.
And then we got people, especially, well, really, not just me, like that's just how we came up. Like, I ain't going against my people, right? That's how it is, really. Yeah, but then you get to make a decision, though. Like, you gonna know that. Look, man, you my people, we blood. So look, here's what it is. I know I got status, and I'm telling my project, look, this is what it is, that's my people. But that don't mean you get to do anything. Like, you still get...
Respect the fact that I'm trying to give you a pass.
Yeah, you get a pass on the script, but then once you violate that pass, then you judge the line drawn, then like, boom. You may do something, and now it's like automatic, like just hawk him automatically. But now, the line drawn, now anything you do, you get judged on the regular life. You not on no, like that was your pass right there. Now anything you do now, you may not even do nothing else, and so he ain't really smoke with you. But then some people don't really rock with you, but you still ain't getting done nothing too, just cause you. But you can't, man. What's up? Well, they gonna be dry with you and everything.
Right.
But they ain't gonna do you nothing.
But they ain't gonna fuck with you.
Yeah,
right.
But they ain't gonna. But they know like that's it. That's his people.
That's
like,
his people.
Everybody, people is mixed in together, hanging with each other, running with each other. Man, they got dudes who, man, I ain't gonna say that, man, you wouldn't even believe who, man, that's my nephew.
What? So let me ask you this, like, so do people outside the projects, do they get that same respect? Is it just because they from the three? They don't?
No.
What?
You gotta be from one of the big three.
It really depends.
Yeah.
It really depends.
Yeah, you got, cause I ain't gonna lie. To me, like if we put just the street, boy, I looked at Telly as top of the food chain. Telly Hector, like, that's the only dude that made me move out the city.
Yeah.
dude's too serious. Like, and I know I'm cut. That's the only dude that made me like, wait, I gotta go somewhere and regroup and see what's like, cause dude, you see that. And then I didn't been in jail with him, dude, the humblest dude, like, and that would scare me, like, cause I know, like, I know that's how I am, so I know, like, damn, if I ain't wasn't around him, the way that they portray him to be, damn, they really made him do that. So that's why he on, cause he gave y'all that humble side already. Y'all took that for granted, like, cause I'm around it, like, I'm looking at that boy one time, boy got a tat on his back that, like, glow like an adult. I'm looking at him, but when he's looking, I'm like, you know, like,
Yeah.
because I don't want to feel like I'm just, man, just why you on $1 million bond? I don't want you to like, that boy
Yeah, but
realized what I was doing and say, oh, you know what I'm saying? And like, I'm like, damn, that boy, 5 years. I'm like, oh, dude,
Dude, cooler.
dude, cool. Like, I see, like, I understand. Just, I am like that. I think I'm the worst person in the world. No, I'm so cool. I was a nerd, and man, there's no like. I was. Them dudes used to be. Boy, I couldn't even come outside on weekdays. None of my mom ever played none of that.
Yeah.
What? Only on weekends. That's it. But me being inside and mom making her do that. Like once I had to, like I went from third highs on the leap to miles in jail, caught 7.5. So now I ain't jump off the porch, I just like walk down the stair. Like that's already my partner them. They already know. Like it's
So it wasn't no real jump off the porch. It was the alright. He with us now.
But then I go ask them, say what that is like. And they're like, oh, listen, you like, that is this, cause they done been. But I'm already got them. Like, okay, so then what it is, then what it is. But then I use my brain like. I always use my brain in situations when niggas felt like I don't know why niggas thought they supposed to use their brain. Like I use my brain. I'm not no dummy. I'm really man.
Yeah, I done seen you break some shit down.
Perfect example, dog.
I done seen you break some shit down.
Look, perfect example, dog. When Harry Potter first came out, right?
Sorcerer's Stone.
Right? Harry Potter, Sorcerer's Stone. Then Harry Potter escaped from Azkaban.
Azkaban,
Then
yeah.
Harry Potter and a half blood
Prince, yeah.
Right? Check it out. Now, the lady came to the gym. Right? Now, I was punished this summer because the lady who brought my mama to the hospital when I was born, I had a fight with her son, and then she trying to break us up, realized that I'm being stupid. I'm like, I cursed the lady out. Before I got home, the lady was in my house already.
Ooh.
That's the worst whooping I ever caught. I was named after her. Just with my daddy letters. You did, and boy, that's the worst ass whooping I ever caught. But I'm punished that summer, but the lady come to the gym. I go to the gym, and she give the first 3 books. So by me being punished, I'm just inside. I started reading it. It was either that or the Bible. Like I read the whole Bible before, like just read it like regular, like take out the religion part, just read it as
A book.
I read that. Now, 2-3 years down the line, I go to jail for attempted murder and armed robbery, and they start when we go to school in jail, like my second week in there, the book that they read is Harry Potter, right? Now I already got my mama name on my neck, you dig, CP3, so they, just our perception, she like, all right, none of these kids in here read, right? So when I see her pass the books out, instead of me, I read it before, I just fall back in a gap. They read one chapter. So when everybody else, look, I slide to the lid and I'm like, say I can bring this back to I like this how I find you.
Yeah.
She's like, yeah, don't let the book get messed up, right? I go to the thing, come back, next morning, I'm finished. She's like, you finished? Yeah, give me the book report. I've been read this 2-3 years ago.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
The second one, I did that again. So she looking at me, see when she gave me the third and I did it, my next court date, that lady was in there. Excuse me, I don't know what he did. but I don't think this child need to be in jail.
Yeah.
Reading skills is
Yeah.
cause just on perception you thought that I don't read, so I won already. Like I already beat you already just off you looking at me. I used my brain in that moment to. And this, yeah, you could say that I'm you being slick, but all right, well she being like a bigot. She judging me like. Why?
You can say you being slick, but you can say she was being prejudgmental.
Yeah, how you just automatically feeling like I don't read.
Right.
So that's
It's crazy because that didn't even cross our mind that you could have read it already.
That was no.
That didn't even cross our mind.
But her thing was, if he elite reader could read this whole book in one night, there's no way he doing it. So now you just looking at me funny. She like, how? The first book I saw you looking at me like, how did he do that? Like I liked it, this book. I read this whole book all the way through. I ain't skip a page. And no, when I had this at my house, I was reading this book. When I get tired, I'm folding that page. I'm like, man, it's fire. So I didn't read this whole thing. So now I know everything about this book, man.
You read it and comprehended it.
Yeah.
Comprehended it enough for 2 years later you to give a report on that bitch.
Because I like what I was reading. That's why as soon as I read that one, I'm like, oh, they had. I thought all three of them books was the same book. And then one day when I'm cleaning up, I look and I'm like, hold up, I thought it was Sorcerer's Stone.
Chambers, The Secret.
So
Whole
now,
time is the
I'm
whole
like,
another
oh,
one.
this a different. Oh, there's 3 different books. Now I thought I done came up. Hold up.
Yeah.
Then I done read that though. And look how that helped me out down the line though. Just over not being scared to use my brain like.
So like, as far as like, you know, you said you was locked up or whatever, like, in what ways you use your mind and your critical thinking to avoid some situations that probably would have had somebody else fucked up in the game?
See, I always think about the worst case scenario. Like I don't care who the other person is. Like I know I ain't scared. I ain't scared of nobody but my mom. My mom the only person. My mom the only person to like slap me and I ain't gonna do nothing.
Facts.
And I'ma just like cry. She gonna like break me down. I ain't gonna never like nothing. Like the most I'm doing is I make her break her nail or something. So I'm be scared to block too much. And then that's the only person. Do anybody else? You just show me then. Come on. Like you got to show me that. But except for her.
Not even me.
I think it's respect. I think
You better do some karate or something.
That's what it's fair too, cause she ain't never play with us. Like, cause I know dudes in that project who play with them. Like how at like 13, 14, like she telling me, even when she go to work, she telling me like, well, yeah, it's a Wednesday, we not pulling, boy, we not that door. I don't care what nobody say. What? I'm not that dude. We out the project. Like even when people start playing with gangs, everybody playing with gangs, boy, I'm doing stuff, boy, they say, there go your mama, it's over. It's
fucking up.
But if I'm right, see, that's what it said me throughout. Like once I'm right, once I know I'm right, like especially about my sister and my brother, cause I was the oldest of 5, like, and then they knew like, man, look, bro, he don't care. If it's about his brother or his sister, them, he don't care. Like, I'm glad that I had partner, like even like this my partner, he know I'm right. So he the type of nigga, he not just gonna sit there. It don't matter if both of us kind of nervous of this person cause of his, only cause you probably older than us. Cause if you our age, it's all the same. But coming up out there, like if you was older than us, even if we nervous off of your status, like if I know I'm right, boy, you not playing, and then he not about to just be like, ain't gonna say nothing, you hear me? Even if he be like, say you good, huh? That mean like
You gonna say something.
that mean like
you know.
That mean like if it good, I got you. You're
gonna have to suffer whatever come after that, bro.
Right.
It's what to happen.
A kill for the wrong thing, right? But they wouldn't die when they know they're wrong. Like when you know you dead wrong and you like you see that, man, dude don't care either. Like it's different when you some dude, I don't want to push the issue if I see he folded. All right, know what? Get out of there, cause you backing into the corner. He's probably just, but if you see like, all right, it ain't no folder to him either. When you know that you in the wrong, you niggas not dumb. I don't care how many pills you on. I don't care none of that. You can let your pride get in the way, and that's how niggas die.
That's how you.
And you done died because if he don't got no problem killing you when he know he did right. Now, do you feel like dying when you know you did right? Because it's too late once you land there, man, I should have never even.
Right.
Man, it's too late now.
You could take your lick more so if you knew you was right. And you know you just got a bad roll of the dice, but if you know you was wrong, you knew you could have just left that alone.
Realize quick that, all right, he not, like, I'm not puffing my chest out at all, even we're coming up. Even our generation had got like, something happened to our brothers that like sliced the OGs from our era. The middle era, something happened in that era. And most of us sided with our era. With that era right there. What happened? OG did something and we felt like, no, y'all supposed to do that. So that became our OGs. We reached them from our like, So now that made us move kind of different. And our mentality with we ain't move how they move when they was the big dogs with C Murder and them and all that. Like you see how they say, oh boy, that was painted. Randall Randall was like his uncle them big bro, but Post Boy Joe, like that's who we looked at.
Speaking of that, so the porch boys, that was y'all era.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, that was
like right above y'all.
Yeah, right above us, really.
Really above you.
Yeah.
That's right there, bitch. That's me.
Yeah, that's your era. That's your era. A little bit above there.
How old you was when Joe got hit?
I probably was 15. Joe was 2 years older than me.
All right then. You only like 2 years older than me.
Well, that's what's me right there. I was with that.
No, that's the next era up.
Man,
the next era. That's 15 to 17 when it went. I ain't gonna lie,
Joe was in Wilson together in the same class, bitch. That's what's me. We was together.
Y'all was in Booker T when they had.
And we was in Booker T, When he quit the T and went to Kennedy.
Yeah, you was in that era then.
All right.
So tell us about that era.
Oh, that era is.
Yeah,
that's me right now.
Yeah,
that's me right now. You know what I'm saying? Feel like I'm the last of that era.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And like I'm gonna keep it 100. Whatever you want to know, however you feel about it, we gonna handle it. Cordial. You know what I'm saying? And that's just me. I know y'all notice I ain't got too much to say if it ain't directed.
Right.
But if it's directed, I'm going to handle it how it's supposed to be handled.
Real
if it's
talk.
A bad manner or a good manner. You know what I'm saying? But I'm hands-on with whatever. And that era, I'm going to stand on that. You know what I'm saying? I had to let him know. This is my partner and he ain't me much that big, but that was wrong. You know what I mean? You got to speak facts when you speak on that era because that era was serious.
Yeah.
That era was serious, you heard me? It was hot as a motherfucker 2002, 2003. The hottest summers. You heard me? You could look that up. That's in the books. And shit was happening because it was hot. You heard me? And a lot of shit was happening, like he's saying. That shit wasn't supposed to happen to Joe when it happened the way it happened. You feel me? That's why we fell back and we feel how we feel about that era.
But see, that's like a big part of the reason why I follow the doctor. He give you a lot of game, not only from the Cali and Uptown. Like he give you a lot of game from like the streets point of view of New Orleans. Period. Like you got GDP. They say he the New Orleans spokesperson, but GDP more so for the general public. I feel like if you want to go out the streets, you gotta follow people like. You gotta follow people like the doctor.
And he gonna be politically correct, right? Me, I'ma just say how I feel off of all the experiences. I had cool experiences in life, and I sat and watched. I paid attention. Like that's why I be seeing dudes talking. I be like, oh, he's stunning. Cause I was around for stuff.
Niggas that was already like that before his time.
Yeah.
And you could feel the same vibe and tension off of him that it was. That's some fake shit.
with that for real.
Just like Whoop the Whoop. And just like he used to act.
Yeah.
Come to find out you dead right. You hit him dead on the nail. He really not like that. He woofing.
Yeah, I just saw that a million times. Like, cause you ain't never heard me say like, look, boy, I'm gonna show you woo 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 woo.
Never.
You hear them say woo and I say, no, you're not.
No, you're not.
No, you're not, son.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, not, son.
Yeah.
Because then when you see me, like, I'm telling you, you not gonna have that. I'm telling you, I'm gonna stretch you out, and my mama gonna. As long as I'm right, son, she will march and she gonna talk to the governor. She gonna give me 10, 15. I'm gonna be out there on parole and stuff like that. That was on you though. Cause of you, like. I'm not like you got to do it. It got to be. I never been no aggressive.
You play defense.
Play defense.
Yeah.
Play defense.
Like, but but I don't even must play defense. Like, man, I'm just here. Like, I'm right here. I ain't playing offense or defense. Look, I'm really spectating right now. So y'all do what y'all gonna do. Like, I ain't doing no tripping. I see people in my mood don't even much change. Like, even if you was on there talking shit, oh, look, boy, but I say, ooh, okay. And then I see you, right? I'm not, oh, look at him. Oh, go get him. No, I'm like, all right, 3 o'clock or 12 o'clock, him right there. Okay, but I'm still, what I'm doing, right? Now, you in your mind battling with demons now. You don't know.
You don't know what nigga is.
Oh, watch him. Oh, hold up. You scared. You don't know what to do now. Now, you go expose your action just because you is pretending to yourself. You dig? Because if it's a problem, as soon as I see a dude, the aggression gonna be there. Like, it ain't been dudes who I need to see. Like, it ain't no problem like, oh yeah. I tell dudes, I'm just hollering at you when I see you then, like. Cause that mean like me and you need to get in front of each other, so like I can look in your eyes and you can stop acting like you feel like this, and cause I can really feel how you feel, or if you just reciting something that somebody's saying.
Gotta check a nigga tip.
Yeah. Right. Even if you right, like I can't make you feel how I feel. That's why I tell you like sometimes like, all right, I see how you looking at it. Just how I was looking at it. Because I done been wrong before I had to come back and say, look, oh no. You know what? Because I thought, look at dude them. Nah.
Yeah.
Man, they so lame. Ooh. I had to come back. No, son. Them dudes not lame. You know why I know they're not lame? Because if they would have came out acting like they were drilling, man, I'd have raised straight through them.
And knew they wasn't drilled.
As soon as I saw him, I was like, man, what? Like, just I know how wolves are. Like, I know I'm a wolf too. Now they got the aggressive wolf. That but I'm a wolf too. Like this wolf here, and I knew some dudes gonna just attack that. They was gonna attack that, and I'd have saw it quick. Like, oh, they faking. I know plenty of dudes. I know you personally. I know like. You know what? I'm working on my. You know what?
I'm gonna leave him alone. I ain't gonna, right.
But I really know though. My mom got to tell me like, but look at that. So that's all on him. Like long as he on. All right, you know what? But I know you do. I know you, boy.
So it's like
if they would have came out like wah,
yeah.
I'd have read straight through it. But they came out the opposite, right? So how are they still lame?
You can't be lame for being yourself.
Like, if they'd have been lame if they came out the opposite way to me, I know this for a fact now. In hindsight, like, I know. Oh, dude, man. So if they'd have came out acting like they, I'd have knew, oh, man, they is, shark, fishing with blood in the water.
Yeah.
But they didn't, so how, they can't be lame then. They gotta be like, oh, no, that's them.
Mm-hmm. So let me ask you this. So like the fuck your feelings, that's your whole personality already, right?
Yeah.
So when did you decide to like really put it on wax and really like I'm gonna trademark this shit in a sense. I'm about to say this on every time I come out. I'm gonna come out and let you know, like fuck your feelings before I even say what I'm about to say. When that begun?
The day after my daughter was born. That's crazy. So October 18th,
Okay.
2019. Because I remember I was on the first one I did. I wasn't even much. It wasn't even much.
It wasn't
Man,
playing.
fuck you feel. I was like, man, fuck how you feel. Fuck how you feel about it. You dig? And then, cause that's just how I was expressing, man. Fuck, take feelings out the shit. Fuck how you feel about it. Buzzing is we've been
Buzzing
yeah,
2187.
2187. That been our like slogan and stuff. So I'm like, all right. I'm looking at because I've been watching podcasts. Like I've been watching Brilliant Idiots and Brilliant like from the first episode and Fleager. So I've been watching stuff like all right. They got I need a character for YouTube.
Right.
Or full Instagram.
Yeah.
Like Tito not gonna work on Instagram, like because certain dudes, you gotta let them dudes say what they want to say too. So I like, look, okay, fuck your feelings. So that mean me too. So you get to say what you want to say, and I would say, okay, all right, go, no feelings involved. The first one was them getting mad at main music.
Yeah.
Taking Soldier Slim flu.
I remember that.
And
I remember that.
Fire. I'm like, man, do the whole
He went off on that bitch.
and do the whole little dude. I was a youngin' when Slim got killed. I was in jail for the stuff I was talking about. I had just got to jail. Like, so I was like 15 or 16. Man, I think I was 15. I ain't made 16 yet. So, man, music younger than me. So when Slim got killed, you know how young he had to be. But he didn't. He didn't put that whole man. No, y'all supposed to man cuff him. Come here, y'all ain't much doing it right. Y'all. Then I like the song. Then the song fire. I'm
Song
not about
fire.
to say the song not fire. All right, that was the first one, right? So then, man, music part Tech had my partner, you heard me, EP.34 had dropped that. Soldier Slim, he had dropped a remix to Soldier Slim Flow. And he put it on Say Cheese, you know, to post it. So look, so Say Cheese posted, right? So I ain't know that Tech had told everybody he ain't post Tech album. So Tech told everybody, man, put the spiders on all. And then post that say Cheese put up there, right?
Right.
So look at, so I call my little father. I'm like, ooh, we stay fucking with that.
Yeah.
They put spiders on it.
Yeah.
I mean, they telling Tech like, boy, dude should fire. He should be Spider Gang with y'all. I didn't put that in my head.
Right.
My father going with it too. Ooh, yeah, because I did ran that bit. I said, yeah. So then, say Cheese put that post up there. I look at that bitch. Boy, Tech, boy, what's wrong with you, boy? Boy, don't do that. All right, everybody, go put fucking feelings on all Tech things. I got enough little pilots and stuff. I got enough people I know. Son, 40 people go ahead and do that on your post. And on your daughter pictures and stuff, just put that there.
Yeah.
Oh, dealer boys, man.
Yeah.
Man, you playing nigga partner, man. All right, then he come at me, the boy, you doing all that, man. I been him and his partner, Yellow. I been the city we been the city, man. They don't know who, but I know y'all be playing basketball with. Okay, all right, that's how y'all play. Boy, we don't care who y'all be with.
Okay.
We'll come to the gym, and when y'all out the gym, we don't. Boy, they not about to say nothing for y'all. Y'all don't know how the city work.
Right, y'all go.
No.
What? The dudes that's for you to play basketball with y'all, boy?
They playing basketball with you. They don't mean they gonna save your life.
They say, boy, don't put us in that. That's on y'all.
They know that's doing them out the project. He ain't even much if they say they scared. They like, Man, don't throw us in no smoke with them dudes.
Cause you gonna go home.
Yeah, you ain't even down here.
You gonna go home.
Enough that boy come in my DM. Man, you taking up for another nigga? I say, taking up for, what you mean? Man, I say, cheese, I ain't know this. What you want to post us? I'm like, what you mean? You taking up for me? Like, you gonna post? I'm like, but I don't care about no say cheese. I'm talking about partners.
Ain't even about no say cheese.
That boy called me on Instagram. Dude, text. That boy said, wait. Let me talk. I'm gonna let you talk. I'm like, all right, fuck that. I'm talking first, dude. Nigga had to pay for that, boy. You got them putting that on that boy. Let me get all that off that boy. See, look, son. You right. I see what you saying now. Like, I'm looking at that boy said, because if niggas did that to my partner post, I'd have been flashing too, son. So look, send it to me, I'm about to post it. Like, you right, son. My bad. Look,
that's real.
I'm like, damn, say, son. Look, you're a real nigga, yeah. Because you ain't had to do that just now. Once you saw what you were doing and realized, damn, that it was like some bitch ass shit I'm doing on the shit. Like,
he could have just kept going with it like, fuck it, I did that.
A lot of situations you probably got.
Niggas don't want to be safe.
Niggas always won't be big head.
Niggas don't want to say they wrong.
And don't want to be wrong.
Yeah. Now, he like, man, you see. So now me and him got like a little, not a relationship, but we cordial. And he got it to with Doug. Like, niggas think I'm just jumping out. I'm watching the whole landscape.
Yeah, I tell with Thug, cause Thug and them starts claiming the spider shit.
Yeah. And not just, cause they be thinking New Orleans and Baton Rouge the same thing. Mm-hmm. Right? That's not the same thing. And even not even the number one thing, the jail. It's like, just down, explain everything. Baton Rouge, cause Baton Rouge get it on too, like. But Baton Rouge, they won't fight the debt in jail. And in New Orleans jail, boy, you gotta have a knife soon as you get in there.
Soon as
you
get in there.
Boy, like, it don't matter who you is. I just saw top of the food chain. None of that don't mean
you gotta get that bitch.
It ain't.
You walk in there, you get that bitch.
It ain't no big dog in New Orleans.
Your partners come to bring that bitch to you because they let you know.
They better. They can have a big dog on the slip. But they think that's the same thing. And so when they getting into it with him, they saying New Orleans too. He like, we're just down there, yeah. Nobody, all ice on. That's what one more part is saying.
Tech?
No, not Tech,
Thug?
Man.
Yeah. The big one, the one used to be big, just got out of jail. Tyler Jersey.
Gunner.
Gunner.
Yeah.
Yeah, and make sure we get to that because I think they just played on Gunner. I'm starting to feel like he let the judge like just play on him. Like,
We gonna hop on it, but tell us about what you said with Gunner.
So now I'm like, boy, let's do that, boy. Y'all wasn't in no city, boy. So Tech took that and posted that. Boom. That bitch had 200,000 view comments so quick, right? So look up.
The whole time they was in New Orleans, they wasn't in BR.
Yeah, and Thug post and tag me. Right? Like, hey, your boy, what? So now me and Thug is in the DM going back and forth on the slick. Cause he like, I make niggas mama cry. Ooh, I'm like, so that's the number one rule. I don't play with nobody's mom. I would never play with nobody. I don't care what a nigga mom say. I'ma just say like, I got a mom. I'ma call her. It don't matter what she do. I'ma just grab, look at you like, all right, go ahead. You think I ain't gonna hear
just
that?
out respectful.
And I'ma just be like, I got a mom. I'ma just tell my mama on you. Cause my mama is
Facts.
I'm out there
Facts.
7.5 flat, like I'm
Facts.
out all the way G'd up.
Real talk.
Tell my mom, like, I'm not gonna never disrespect nobody's mom because you don't get no second chance when you with my mom. I feel like you should already knew. Cause that shit already been ruled. Like she like that's who had a nigga. She could have died having a nigga. You don't get you should already knew that. There's some stuff you don't get no second chance for. So I ain't gonna never do it. I don't care how if I feel like I ain't gonna do it. I'm gonna let them two.
Cause I know how I react.
Yeah, I know how I'm gonna react. So
I expect you
if he react how I react.
Yeah.
Like once immovable object meets a nice, well, how it go? Once a
A movable object needs to non-movable forces.
Yeah, a nine. Yeah, like say a non-stop object meets an unremovable force. Like it's gonna be. You dig? It's gonna the Great Bang.
Real talk. Some gotta shake.
Something gotta shit. And what if I lose on it? Like somebody gonna lose.
Somebody gonna lose.
One going to, and then the other one going to jail.
Everybody gonna lose. It's not just somebody. Everybody
Yeah,
gonna
both
lose.
sides gonna lose. Now, is you gonna be okay with your loss? Right? Because I'm okay if I go lay down, if you play with my mom. I'm not doing no tripping. I ain't doing no tripping. Yeah, my mom got a phone on. Yeah, I ain't tripping. But I don't want to lose because nigga done stretch me out from playing with his mom.
Right.
Number one rule, you can't play with a nigga mama. Nigga willing to die, go to jail, go to hell, whatever, over their mama, dog.
And Gunner,
Come on now.
Hey, see, then I told him, like, bro, I'm like, boy, you playing, talk about mamas, boy. Your mama got like 9 children, boy. Like, talk about mamas cry. Your mama too. Get 3 of y'all. Get 3 of them for sure. Like, yeah, my mom cry, your mama cry too. You go tell, you look, and you go tell. I'm telling him in the day, you go ask Stunner. But this how crazy all the stuff work. Remember they had the hair show, car show. It was in New Orleans that year, right? Now, the studio I'm at just happened to have like a inside parking lot thing. And it's like, at the time, I like took over this whole, inside this parking lot. Yeah, they probably got dudes on. We have to go to this studio, but once you come, I work all of this. I got hands up. I didn't walk every part of this. I know this whole that thing on 2 lane. I know this whole thing, the storage thing,
the storage
inside
thing on 2
out.
lane.
I know it. So everybody knows. So you going in there. Yeah, Doc. That's Doc Sanctuary. He knew it. I know. I pop up like chill with these stairs or this old elevator. Don't even. You think it don't work, but yeah, you go on this floor, it works from this floor to this floor.
Yeah.
Right, we know that bitch inside out.
Yeah, I really know this bitch, yeah. I saw, yeah, you go the second floor to the 3rd floor, you really, yeah, just jump down, yeah. You open the thing, just jump down, there.
Oh, shit, you got
Yeah, I like, no, if ever, come on, if y'all gonna trip. Cause this why I'm making my domain that, come on, if y'all want it. This why I made do. The store, so people know the car gonna be good, right? Shout out, Cali, bro. Look, you come upstairs, that boy say, man, yeah, wait, man, Future brother. I'm like, who? He like, Future brother, we was downstairs. I'm like, Future brother downstairs. Yeah, I mean, tell look, I go down the stairs. That's your car. Let me take a picture. Did him and this girl. Put y'all in that picture. Dog, you know him? Him right here, dog. You know him? Stop playing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, bro. Man, I know all these boys need to get this bread together. Come on, let's get this bread there.
Yeah, let's get this bread.
I'm not tripping anyway. Like, come on, let's get this bread now. Yeah. Nipsey got killed. Man, dog used to be popping it back and forth. She had shows, fashion shows in London. I'm seeing on the story. But I'm like, what that is? Oh, fashion show. You asking me back and everything. Like, I ain't no tweaker that just gonna be like, man, see you know who, oh no, look, we gonna get that prayer, right? Yeah, I know you owe me. So eventually, yeah, once I see you, it's no, you owe me. Yeah, you said this, I asked you. So once you said this, yeah, I will make you stand on that. Now, and if you're a liar, then whatever I do after that, like, you're 100, like, you want 100 anyway. So you can't try to act like I gotta be 100 back.
Right.
Yeah,
Right.
Yeah, how we gonna do this? One way or the other. You can show love, and I don't even much mean just kick out. Like I know, like just show some love. Give us an opening too. Nip got killed, so now I got her back. I can't like just be on some ignorant stuff. Like I read the room too. Like I can't just come on, man. Nip just got killed, and then even though I feel like Nip. If people may feel like another way, I feel like Nip called do the right and do what no right. Cause they still ain't come out with no paperwork on that dude jet. You dig? And that's just like son. And You dig? God bless the day, dog. That's just like if Double G, because you know that's my bro. I've already fight. You know my son there. That imagine I come around with Zan and like the way I ever and he just like, well, nigga seen you right, like, huh? Boy, what paperwork you? If I know I'm not a wreck, that means I know for sure you didn't see nothing saying I was a wreck, right? So wait, hold up. First of all, how you? Who that was? I would be mad already that you even repeating and not saying it with aggression, because you should know better already. You should be like, man, look, he playing with you. Yeah, you should have been calling me when they were saying it, right? So now if you saying like you believe it, and when I say who, and you don't tell me who, in my mind, you're on their team.
Yeah.
And if I feel like, damn, I done everything that, now you could take how real Nipsey was in that moment. Nipsey, you chose a side. And dude felt like, damn, yeah. That's why I feel like he kicked him. Like, man, you gonna play with them, man. Like,
Yeah.
man, you know, because they still never came out with
They
it.
never really said right.
They talk about, yeah, they said, dude, right? Dude was one of the dudes that ride for the set like 100. They set is so like, got so many apps, and if you one of the number one riders, then you want to nip number one. What niggas that gonna ride behind us? So if you gonna say that, like, damn, then you don't want to tell me who said it. So who said it?
Right. Who said it?
Who I
And
feel
who you don't want to
said
see?
it, they won't do it around. I feel like dude, one of them dudes who knows certain dudes fake, like how they feel me sometimes, like they don't be want me around for certain stuff, cause you know, like in other people's mind, oh yeah, dude super, yeah.
Nigga know the
Right.
right you.
But when we know in the Jets, like, yeah, when we outside the Jets, we ain't gonna never embarrass nobody.
Not with the
And
Jets.
be like, boy, you proud of that, bro.
Not from the project.
But in the Jets, we get on their ass.
Get on your ass in the project.
Right.
I'm not gonna let that out just get like, but that's how we really feel. Like we know our partners. Niggas know their partners. You dig? That's my partner, dude. You know why that's my partner? Cause I remember like, I remember when I was running from the people, dude, mama was at work, dude, open that door, let nigga in. And dig? Or when
Shit you can't overlook.
Or when he heard, say, son, yeah, son, what felt to me go on there? Nigga was saying, ooh, oh, you know, I know you ain't with, all right. But now I'm on game now. Like, Lil, I always remember that.
So like, you know, I know you're MB to the streets with the music shit. Like, tell us about the artists you fucking with. I know you fuck with Bolo. We fuck with Bolo too. That's established. I know you fuck with Weed Jungle. We fuck with Weed Jungle. So like, what's some other artists you fucking with right now as far as like what they doing in the city and who next to be out of here?
Y'all already look, no, this my, like I said, this my era of music. You dig?
Yeah.
You dig? And my dog told me one time, like, damn, son, you know what, you a show, like, let me, I gotta support you too. My fault. See, I'm getting put.
You be so caught up in the new thing. You ain't rapping what been there.
Yeah, Shyve, look at that dude. That's my little brother. He did that. He big. I still feel like what type of foods? Wildlife.
Wildlife.
Like I already knew he was fire. Right? I already knew Wildlife fire. Oh, he been
nice.
Will he be?
Yeah.
Yeah, he did. Will he be? Been on this. To Max P. He been one of my favorites too.
I fuck with Max.
You did real. I been saying YD was going before this last one. I already knew.
Speaking of YD, I said this in the episode too. You the one who put me on the fact that on one of them tracks he switched his flow about 4 times.
Yeah, I count all that. Like,
Yeah.
That boy, he really, daddy saw him like in action. That boy cool, right, for real, right? Cali, Bub, look.
I like Bub. I fuck with
Dog.
Bub.
Dog too.
God been rapping for a long time.
Dog cool as dog. Like God one of the ones I can throw stuff. Cali white, About to come home like the cattle. We got some.
Finna be strong. You heard me?
You dig?
I want y'all to go fuck with me though. You know what I'm saying? Shyve Robb
Put your name
everywhere.
right now. Put your
SHYVE ROBB on all platforms. And I just shot a video.
Any underscores or is it straight across?
Straight across. SHYVE ROBB. Shyve Robb.
You dig?
Fuck with me. I'm
I
telling you.
can't lie. We can talk all day.
Real talk.
All
You hear
day.
me? But we gotta cut this one short. You hear me? I thank y'all for coming.
Well,
And you gotta hit him with the slogan. Yeah, hit him with the slogan.
the doctor, I'm buzzing. Look, fuck your feelings, tuck your feelings, them old people right there.
Yeah. I got
Tuck your feelings. What did this right here? Yeah, nigga. I got brain wrestle with them all day.
Yeah.
Yeah, brain wrestle.
This is what we do, man. Real authentic juice. You know.
Real shit.
Like, share, subscribe, comment. Don't forget to follow Shyve Robb.
Fuck with me.
Don't forget to fuck with the doctor.
Yeah.
Hollywood, Lucky Lucci. We out here, OC Chronicles.